candles. Okay. It's like raining outside at this point. Okay, so we just like came home and the whole house doesn't have electricity, and that's like an alarm if you can hear. You probably can't hear, but yes, there's a like alarm going on. So it was raining since just now, like afternoon around 3 or 2, and then it rained till like now when we just came home and the electricity all stopped. It's not only our house and it's like other houses as well, so yeah, there's no electricity and I'm here vlogging and my shoes is missing. Okay, not my shoes. Look at the cloud door, by the way, it's so pretty. And like the door isn't even closed properly. There's like a gap and oh my gosh. Yep, this like, okay, let me show you all the current situation. There's like no lights whatsoever. Let me on the flash. Okay, and then we set up candles. Yes, I did set up candles. Actually, there's one more upstairs. Let me bring it on. Okay, this is like what it looks like when there's flash, and there's like when there's no flash, and actually it looks dark. It's really dark. Okay, so that's like, yes, don't mind my messy room. That's like water by the window. This thing, yes, I do have a mini. This is from my sister. She gave it to me for no reason. This thing did not get wet. I'm surprised as well. The only stuff that get wet is just this bear, which is a little bit wet, but it's okay. It was here just now, and I think the water splashed onto it. So yeah, and my camera bag was a little bit wet as well, and my camera bag is like over here. So yeah, my plants are doing well. They love it when it's raining. And there's the water here. I'm just gonna get rid of the water. And I set up another candle here as well. Let me show you. Whoa, I cannot see. But it looks very nice. Like, just put it over here. Whoa, it looks good. And then I put it over here. Like, wow. My facial product. We cannot show the brand. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Well, my facial product within the candles. Whoa. Okay, I have actually no idea what I'm doing, but okay, let's just put it down here. It looks very freaking amazing. Okay, if you're wondering why we are not using torch instead of candles, cause it's all for the fun. I'm wiping down the water. Okay, so I've wiped out the window. Oh my gosh, it's the man. No. And we are now settled down and it's time for story. Cause like what else do you do on a rainy day with like a blackout? So you tell story. Okay, so just a little update is that we might have our electricity at around 7 PM and it's like what, 5 now? What? Oh no, we're gonna be doing a lot of talking. So if this video ended up being 2 hours, don't blame me. Yep. Okay, let's continue my story. So I'll tell y'all what's going on with my life right now and what's my plan for the future. Wait, I forget some stuff. So this is actually an unplanned video. I never planned for the blackout or anything, but just so we're in this situation and it's like raining as well and we have a candle right here. Yes, we're featuring the candle. Okay, so my exams are next Tuesday and like today is Thursday, which is in like 6 more days, or is it 5 more days? 6 to 5 more days. So you will see me die basically. Have I been studying a lot? Probably no. And the reason why that I haven't been posting lately is because I've been a little busy. I mean, I've been studying quite a bit. So yeah, I've actually planned out like a whole video to post before my exams, but guess what? The video never made its way, so yeah. Anyway, my exam starts next Tuesday and all the way until May, like 20th of May. Then I got like a 2 weeks break. Then there's one last week of exam, and that's all the way till June. So my final exam will be done at around June there, yeah. So my plans for the future, which college am I going to? Well, I've been doing quite some college hunting, just like, you know. I got all the brochures here, okay. So, let me see. Okay, so I am going to just here with my bear so that I don't feel so alone, okay. I'm going to IACT, this one. So what do I do there? Obviously not mass comm, cause like my friends said that mass comm is very common these days and it's very general. So like do something that's more professional instead of mass comm. Not saying that mass comm is not important, blah blah blah, but like my friends say that if you do business, you will also do mass comm. So don't really just focus on mass comm. So I'm not doing mass comm, don't worry, because I don't find interest in doing mass comm. I am doing the graphic design course, Diploma in graphic design. Yes, the reason why I picked Diploma instead of foundation or going to A-levels, cause like, I don't want to suffer at A-levels again. And I think there's foundation courses, but like, Diploma is better if you want to do graphic design or like art or this kind of stuff, like art stuff. But if you want to take science, you want to be like a medical student, then take foundation in science or take A-levels. If you want to do like law or business, take foundation in law or foundation in business, or just take A-level. Why do you take A-levels is because when you really don't know what you want to do, then that's like an extension of IGCSE to like see what you want to do, and then you decide at the end of the 1 or 1.5 years. So if you already know what you want to do, then you just go straight in and do the foundation or diploma for that subject. So then it'll be a lot more faster and a lot more advanced, and then you go further. Also, another thing is that you save money. So yeah, yeah lah. So let me talk a little bit more about my course, cause why not? We are stuck in a blackout anyway with my candle and bear. Okay, so my course is 2.5 years. That's the average time for diploma courses for graphic design. The first year is all about study, blah blah blah, all the boring shits. The second year is last 3 to 4 months of the second year. There will be an internship. I'll be an intern. I'll be sent as an intern to random companies, and I will bring you along with me as well, like my first day as an intern vlog kind of thing, you know, yeah, this kind of stuff. And then after like I finish 2 years, the last half year is for me to build my portfolio, my professional portfolio, and I'll be accessed through this portfolio, and they'll give me a GPA for my portfolio. So hopefully I get a good GPA. Yay. After I get my diploma, I will probably take a little short break first. Then after that, I'll be going to UK to further my studies, to take my degree and masters. Yes, I'm taking both, hopefully. So we will see first. I am taking the August intake. Yeah, August intake. And like this year's August. So my plan is that I'll be finding an apartment to live somewhere near there, so that I won't like take a very long time to travel to the college, because it takes around 1 hour plus from my house to the college, and I don't want to die in jam and whatever traffic there is. So I'll do like an apartment hunting video and an apartment makeover video, an apartment tour video, maybe, who knows, moving in video, moving out video. So there'll be quite a lot of videos coming out soon. So I'll be finding a place near there, and I'll walk to the college and walk back to my apartment. Obviously I'm probably not gonna drive because I don't want to get into an accident. So actually I don't really like that area as much as 𝙛𝙧𝙚𝙚. By the way, ICT is in like PJ, and PJ is really like busy and hectic, whereas the uni that I see before is Multimedia University, and it's in 𝙤𝙬𝙚. Okay, name it short, MMU. Okay, MMU for short, and it's in 𝙤𝙬𝙚, and in 𝙤𝙬𝙚 is way prettier and it's way less busy than PJ. PJ is just busy and people always rushing, and it's just not a really like calm area, whereas I like some place more calm, because in my current place that I'm living in is really freaking calm. Look at this shit, it's literally trees behind me, and like, what the hell? It's really peaceful and calm, whereas PJ is not really peaceful and calm. And this video is going on for so long. Yay. I'm not sure where I'll be living yet, but I'm planning to find like a studio apartment so that it won't be like a too big space. Okay, there. When we went for apartment hunting that day, okay, when we went to visit the college and also do a little bit of apartment hunting, I actually found a place which is right next to the college. It's literally a 5 minutes walk, but the problem is, right, they only have 2 or 3 bedrooms apartment, and I was like, I don't want to live in such a big place. I mean, I would get scared that I would get hunted by ghosts. Yes, like, who knows, in the middle of the night that sound in the other room, and what is happening? I don't want such a big place. I think like a studio apartment is really suitable for me because it's just 1 room and I can see every single space in my room whenever I stand, whereas in an 2 rooms apartment, just put in that scenario, I'm not gonna get for the 3 because number 1, it's really too expensive, and number 2, I'm only living by 1 person, and it's not really like a need for such a big place, okay? For the 2 bedroom one, I mean, I can share with someone else can come in and like live with me, but I don't really want to because I'm scared that they might disturb me, and I'm not sure who I'm gonna rent to. If I'm gonna rent to like my classmates, because all my classmates are going to be new and I haven't known them properly yet, and like, I wouldn't feel comfortable letting people in and living with me, because yeah, and I might feel annoyed, uncomfortable, a bit awkward, and like, would they rob me in the middle of the night? I mean, I'm pretty sure I got nothing valuable to rob, okay, except my bear. Woo. Okay, and like, I do make YouTube videos, so I would want like a little privacy, and like, what if when I want to like make videos and they were like talking, or then like that guy brings someone's home for party and whatever, so that isn't really ideal. Yep. So now we're like finding a studio apartment, so my IGs end around at June, and then I graduate at around July. So before I graduate, and right once after I finish IG, then I will go do like straight to apartment hunting. I have to hunt an apartment, and then when I find the perfect place, I have to buy furnitures, I have to renovate a bit, like paint the whole house a bit. I'm really not sure what color I'm gonna paint it in yet. I'm thinking of doing green, like the light mint green where they had on like the iPhone 12 or the iPhone 11, or I should just leave it white, or I should paint like the light yellow that they had on the iPhone 11 as well. I'm really not sure, or should I just paint it like a light gray kind of color? I don't really want my whole flat to like, you know, have a dark color. It look very sad and depressed. I have to find furnitures, like really cheap furnitures, because I won't be living there for a very long time. It's just 2.5 years, I guess. And then I'll have my graduation going on, and then I have to like do my graduation stuff. Like, I have to like make a video probably, or like make a graduation website. I mean, I've already started both of the projects, but I haven't really picked up on it yet, so after like my IGs, I'll pick it back up and like quickly finish it. So now that's for diploma. Now let's talk about degree courses. For degree courses, they gave me a list of university to choose from. I've been choosing quite a bit, okay? At first I thought I wanted to go to University of Sunderland, but like, they are not really the best at graphic design courses. And then I became bougie and I went to Google and searched best graphic design university in UK, and they gave me like Arts University of Bournemouth. I do have no idea how to pronounce the name. I never even look at the spelling properly. And then there is University of Arts London, and that's in London. And then there's University of West England, University of Leeds Art, I think. Yeah, that's as well. And then that's like a couple one where I remember. Oh, University of Derby as well. Some provide bachelor degree, and some like even provide master degree. So I'm planning to do bachelor and master both at UK. The bachelor course is around 3 years, and then the master is around 1.5 years. And like the hostel seems quite nice, and haven't really picked on a university that I'm actually confirming to go yet. Probably this kind of stuff I'll leave it to a little bit later, like probably in my last half year of my diploma course, then only I'll start thinking about this kind of stuff. But whereas now I would be focusing on my IGs first. So I'm probably gonna go to University of West England, cause like I saw Bristol, and Bristol is like the countryside, and there was like so many nature, so many trees. It's like way better than 𝙛𝙧𝙚𝙚. Literally, it's way better than 𝙛𝙧𝙚. So I was like, oh my gosh, so pretty. I just go. And then my friends and I have been looking with like a couple of universities, like what's that thing called, Lancaster University, or like Newcastle University, or like I don't remember the name. Yeah, but these are like two that we saw that was like the prettier. So these are like a couple university that's like more pretty than others that we have seen. But anyway, yeah, I feel like University of England, West England is actually quite nice. I like the area. Actually, it's in Bristol, and like whoa. And I've even planned like a weekend trip where we go from Bristol, London, Paris. It's like a train journey kind of thing. So yeah. Also, I've actually like seen like Middlesex University as well. I know the name sounds weird, but please don't mind me. Okay, like Middlesex University is also quite nice, but I prefer West England. And now let's talk about my Okay, now let's talk about when I'm leaving for UK. By the time I finish my diploma course, it will be around April of 2024, and I'll be leaving at August 2024. The reason why is because I want to wait till my sister graduate IGs first. Like I want to go to graduation, and I'll see her graduate, then only I will leave. So leave for UK. And then like since it's summer break, so she'll be coming along with me. My parents are gonna come along with me. Hopefully my friends, aka personal tone, will come along with me as well. Like cause her family also wants to like travel. We will see first. Between April and August of 2024, I'll be taking another short break. It's like a couple of months, and then probably I'll focus more on my YouTube. I'll think of some content or like whatever. So that's my plan, and I haven't even figured out what I'm gonna do after I finish my masters. Okay, probably I would like be an intern, get an internship with some random company, and then work there, and then stay there, and I'm really not sure. Don't ask me at this point. I can't think anymore. There's literally so many ants. Can you see the ants? Let me put the candle nearer. Oh my gosh, there's so many ants. Okay, I probably can't sleep out there. So that's my plan. And yay, I'm doing graphic design. Reason why I picked graphic design, I have no idea. I actually wanted to do multimedia design or like advertising design, and then I end up in graphic design. Cause like ICT doesn't provide multimedia or advertising design course. That's why I end up in graphic design. But I think graphic design is kind of good as well. So yeah. So I've been literally sitting here and talking for the past half an hour, and we're doing more of talking. Let's go there. Okay, my thoughts on graphic design. I mean, graphic design is everywhere. You see them on posters, you see them on social media, you see them in the middle of a street on like a signboard kind of thing. I mean, you see it and like everywhere, right? So that's kind of a thing, okay? And like, I've watched a couple of videos on graphic design students vlog kind of thing, and they say it's that graphic design, you really have to fulfill your client's criteria, and you can't really like show your creativity and like when you're designing something for a client. And I was like, oh, that's a bit sad. I actually have no thoughts. I just have no thoughts. Oh my god, this just show how bad I am at like thinking stuff. But anyway, here's my pair. It's probably like the third time or the second time that I'm showing him. We bear like candle. Bear like candle. Woo. I haven't really done much of what I'm gonna do in the future. I'm just thinking like, oh, I just go into a company and whatever they need to do, I'll just do it and I get my money and like, yay. But I haven't been thinking much about my creativity side. Am I pretty creative? I don't really think I'm that creative. Am I creative? I am not even sure. Another thing for graphic design is that you need to be able to draw and you need to do a lot of drawing, and I'm like, ew, I haven't been drawing since I do not know when, and my drawing skills are like amateur. Cause I've been getting so much help from Canva, cause most of my graphics are all from Canva. I'm a bit worried for myself. I scared I might die in graphic design school as much as I'm dying right now with my GCSE exam. I'm pretty sure many people at my age have no idea what they want to do, and like, I know what I want to do, but the thing is that can I do it is another question to have to ask myself. I think that's about it for my mini pep talk. I think I'm gonna go to sleep now because this is such good weather for sleeping. And yay! Good job to you for watching till this far, because I know that this video is gonna be very very long. If you're expecting to see me do some kind of stupid slash dumb slash silly stuff, well, sorry, I don't really have any in this video. I've been just talking about my future life, I guess. So that's it. That's what I'm gonna do in the future, and let's just hope that what I've planned out is gonna be my future instead. Like, there will be something weird or strange or new going on. I know that like different things is gonna go on in your life when you plan them out so strategically, and then like different stuff is gonna hit you. But yeah, I know this kind of stuff is gonna happen, but let's not hope that so like things get so different until I'm gonna sleep under a bridge. Let's just not hope for that, okay? So I think that's it, and goodbye people. I see you all in a while. Actually, I'm not sure when I'll be posting again, so yeah, bye. Better say bye. Bye.